Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily. Today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Violet Voss Flamingo eyeshadow palette. I just picked this up as part of the Sephora VIB Rouge sale. I'm actually wearing it today so you can see what it looks like after about, let's see, what time did I leave this morning? It's about 8 hours of wear, and I'll let you see how that's looking now, and also I'll show you what colors I was using and do some swatches too. So here's a look at the inside of the palette. It also has a lovely mirror here. So as you can see, you're getting 20 different shades. This is 36 grams of products, and this is $45 for this palette regular price. I did pick this up 20% off, so I think that made it something like, I believe like $36.50 or something, plus I had to pay some tax. So even still, just getting any money off was great. I've really been enjoying this palette so far. I'm actually in Pittsburgh right now, so that's why it's a completely different room than normal. I'm staying at my aunt's house. So actually when I started the day, I started with this sand shade, this nice pale. It was fine. It was a good base shade to put on my eyelids, but you can't really see much of it. I then put coral on top of that because I wasn't sure which way I was going to go with this. And then I started putting oceanfront on top of the coral. I was really enjoying how that looked, and then I was sort of putting as an inner corner highlight this surf color, which is sort of like a bluish gold, and then I put a little bit of beach ball in the outer corner and a touch of tidal wave on there as well, just to add a little bit more sparkle. So those are the colors I've used so far. Obviously I was really drawn to the blues, but I did use a little bit of the coral shade and the sand. But what's mostly still remaining on the eyes is definitely the blue shades, because those are what I packed on the top. The top row is row 1. It actually goes bikini, flip-flops, donut, and flamingos. The first 3 are all shimmer shades, and flamingos is a matte. Flamingos is one of the few shades in the palette that's pretty similar to another one. I think it looks almost exactly the same as coral, which is in the 4th row on my actual skin. We took a look at row 2. That's watermelon, beach ball, tidal wave, and oceanfront. Tidal wave is the one shimmer. Watermelon is a matte that's infused with glitter, but it's not that shimmery. However, that's one of my least favorite shades. I do really like oceanfront and beach ball though. For row 3, we have Sunbathe, Popsicle, Pineapple, and Lemonade. Sunbathe is an okay shade. Popsicle is also kind of similar to Flamingos and Coral, but it's different enough. It's definitely more orange. Lemonade is a very nice yellow, and Pineapple is a very, very pigmented gold. It's incredibly impressive. Below that, you're going to have Sand, Island, Coral, and Surf. Island and Surf are both beautiful. Surf is probably my very favorite color in the palette. It's just a really beautiful, like blue, green, gold. It's very interesting. I don't have another shade like it. Sand is a very, very light color. It's the first one in row 4, the way this picture is set up. But it's a nice shade. It matches the shade of my actual eyelid, but it's pretty light. And again, Coral is very similar to Flamingos. If you take a look at row 5, that's going Sunnies, Sandals, Pinwheel, and Seashell. Pinwheel and Seashell are both really beautiful shimmer shades. I'm not big on black mattes anyway, but Sunnies is a very nice one, and Sandals is a nice, good, like burnt orange. So overall, I'm really enjoying this palette. Obviously, I'm always drawn to teals. Those are just my favorite colors, but I think all of the metallic foil finishes in this palette are really nice, and the mattes are really good too. They build up very well. So far, the teals are staying on. I didn't go super heavy on them, so what you're seeing on my eyes is about what it looked like when I left this morning. It's maybe a little bit lighter, but in general, it pretty much stayed exactly as I expected, and people, complimented it all day. I was very pleased. I think my favorite shade total right now, at least of the shades I have been using, is I'm really loving this Surf shade. I think it's beautiful. And also Pineapple is a super cool gold. It looks fantastic on the face. So I think this was totally an amazing buy for me. I had never really used the Violet Voss, and a lot of the Violet Voss palettes I felt were kind of a lot of the same color in the palette, whereas I feel like I'm getting definitely enough different stuff in here. Like, I'm really excited about this. So this was a very good purchase for me, at least as far as I'm concerned, for the Sephora sale. So though this is part of my Sephora VIB haul, unfortunately most of my stuff that I shipped online has not actually left a warehouse yet. So it's still waiting. So when everything finally comes in, I will do a video of all of that. And I'm sure I'll touch upon this further. I'll talk about how it's been wearing, because I'm going to keep wearing this for the rest of the week. I'm just really enjoying it so far. I was excited to get it. This actually did pick up in stores because I wanted to make sure I got it in time, and because I was going to be away, I didn't want it sitting in the heat any longer than it already had to. And for example, this makeup today, this is my Hourglass Seamless Finish Foundation Stick. This is in 90-degree weather all day long. I was in and out of buildings, but in general, I'm surprised none of this melted off. It's looking great. I'm super happy. So I'm very pleased with the performance of this eyeshadow, considering how sweaty I am. This is good stuff. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying the content on this channel, please subscribe. If you've got a suggestion for a video, you can put that in the comments down below. I hope you're all having a great night, and I will see you soon. Bye!